everyone. I'm going to be doing a UTAU tutorial because it's been requested several times by different people. I think I'm up to 5 people now who wanted this done. I won't list everybody out, but I'll mention you guys in like the video title or something. I'm going to be doing this in 3 different parts. Go away. Because the original question was, how do you make a UTAU? And everybody that asked me was really eager to jump right into it. However, I don't think it's a good idea to just go and make one without understanding a little bit about the program first, which is why I'm doing this in a few parts. The first part is going to be how to actually get UTAU and set it up so that you can actually use it. Second part is going to be a little bit about the interface because that's kind of important. Go away! It's because I'm doing recording. It's just not being nice. And what is that? Sorry. So, anyways, that's the third one will be about how to actually make it. So, before we start, what I want to do is just tell you a little bit of stuff you might need before you start, because 85% of the people that download UTAU have problems with it and have to uninstall and reinstall it again because they did it wrong the first time. So, the first thing that you want to do is, if you don't have it already, get the Microsoft language, East Asian language pack thing. It really depends. Some of you might need it, some of you might not. It all depends on your scenario, but if it installs more fonts onto your computer, it's just kind of necessary. The second thing that we're going to do is optional, but it's a good idea. What you want to do is, I'm on Windows 7, so this is how you find it. The reason why I'm not giving you a link to the Microsoft IME thing is because that depends on your operating system. So, what we're going to do is you're going to click Control Panel and say Change Keyboards and Other Input Methods. Now, it automatically takes you to keyboards and languages. So, it's really helpful to have a Japanese keyboard on here. It will make more sense a little later why, but so just you can do it for now. So click Change Keyboards and Add. I've already gotten on here, so what you'd do is you'd scroll down to Japanese, and let's say I'll just do that just to show you Italian, just what you would want to do. Hit Keyboard, and then you'd want to select everything there and say OK. After that, you can use one. Then what you want to do is hit this tab called Administrative and set your system locale to Japanese. It's not going to say Japanese like mine does. Yours is probably going to say English Canadian, English United States, something along those lines, or whatever country you're from. So what you want to do is change your system locale by hitting the button there, and it'll bring a window up. And you just scroll down until you find Japanese, hit OK, and you're going to have to restart your computer for this, because it needs to switch your system entirely. So just restart your computer. When you're done, you're ready to actually install it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to http://utau2008.xrea.jp. This is the website where you can download UTAU. What you're going to do is you're going to click on this first link here and give it a minute. It'll say, do you want to run? Hit run. I'm not going to do it right now because I already have it on here. It's going to install it. Just use common sense. The buttons are in the same places they are when you're installing something in English. So if you just mess up, it's okay. It's not going to really damage your system or anything. While you're on this page, you can download some voice banks, and this will be important in a minute. So you have a few different ones here. This one's Mako. So right now I'm going to pretend to download Mako just to show you where she's going to go. So hit save as after you click on her. And since now you have UTAU installed, you need to find where the folder is. So you want to go to your program files, all the way down until you find UTAU. You might not have some of these folders, it's okay, but there will be a folder called voice, and that's where you want to stick her. So we're going to pretend I hit save and pretend she's in there. Then what you want to do is you want to go and find it in your voice and extract all of the stuff in the zip folder, and you'll just have a folder. So Mako's looks like this. See, it's a lot of stuff in there. The other voice banks you can get on here are Momo Momone. This is Teto, but she has a new site now, so I'm not quite sure where her voice bank is on that site. This is Defoske, I think, and this is Koayotane Defota. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. So now that we have UTAU, we want to get in English. So you'd want to just, if you search UTAU English patch, you'll find it. It says it's from UTAU Wiki. It's the GUI translation. You want to download this file, and back in our program files. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have closed that. You want to make a folder, if it's not there already, called res, R-E-S. Then you want to extract all of the stuff in this file, go away, into this folder. So when you're done with that, UTAU's now in English. So let's start it up. Anytime now. Hello? Work computer. It's gonna open like 4 UTAU windows. Because my computer is slow. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. My computer is being mean today. Alright. Now, if you've noticed, your UTAU doesn't look like this. My guess is that a little window is popping up that says bad file name or number with a bunch of X, like some sort of symbol, minus question marks. And then when you open it up, you don't get that picture of Defoco. We're gonna fix this. The reason why you're getting this pop-up thingy is because you have the default Defoco has bad hiragana files. They're corrupted. So you get that little pop-up message every time. We're gonna fix this. So remember those voice banks we already downloaded and extracted? What we want to do is go to Project, assuming you have this in English already. If not, it's the 5th tab, and hit Project Properties. See how we have voices here? You can select all of your voice banks. See, I have mine. So if I really wanted to, let's say Misaki, just cause, yeah. And then you can say Set as Default. Say OK, and exit out. Then when you open UTAU again, it'll open with your default. So I'm going to go change that back because I want Defoco as my default voice bank. Okay. I got my Defoco somewhere else because she's not corrupted. There's a lot of other voice banks you can get in other places. So just search around. If you have any questions about how to find a particular voice bank, just let me know. Well, that concludes how to get UTAU. So next time, meaning probably in like 2 minutes, I will do the interface, which is a little different. So, goodbye.